school is insane. You would think the way our parents told us how important school was, it wouldn't be so bad. You think, maybe this can be fun, and I can be creative and enjoy class. Psych, I lied. My imagination and creativity is fried. I don't know, but it's like they try to suck out any critical thinking out of my brain, or any chance I try to think or act differently, it would make me feel ashamed, like I'm some outcast that came from another city. So for all my homies out there watching who gotta deal with random people hating on you for no bloody reason, just because you're trying to be different, I feel your pain, Gengi. We out here supposed to learn how to pay taxes, be able to network or have decent social skills with future co-workers, but instead they out here trying to teach us towards failure, trying to make us go to the coal mines. Like, what the shit? This is 2023. We're in the digital age, man.
No, 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 no.
Some people to this day don't even know how to pay their own loans, but can figure out that E equals MC squared, or how the mitochondria is the powerhouse of the cell.
Mitochondria is the powerhouse of the cell!
Like, why do I know this?
Shut up, Jeff.
I'm gonna be looking like an NPC during my job interview, I swear. We're doomed. But luckily, if you don't have generous parents to give you that boomer advice, we got the internet. I'm so grateful for the internet, since it came in clutch with helping out my assignments during 2020. If you know, you know. I had to do whatever it took to pass my classes, I'm sorry. I wasn't trying to get that whooping. I ain't trying to go through that hard, thick belt or the chocolate of death. Alright, now let me chill. I'm over exaggerating, but you know what I mean. For the ones who weren't already scared to go to school when we were little, since most kids already had anxiety by then, or if you probably just wanted to goof off at home, nobody wanted to actually go to school. But I didn't want to go to school myself. But at the same time, us younger folk thought it was going to be fun to explore something different, since we're usually innocent and don't know any better. Maybe learn useful things to help us out in the future. And at one point, it was fun. During kindergarten through 5th grade, I swear time went by so fast. The homies was being homies, helping each other cheat on tests. If someone wasn't helping you cheat on your tests, they just don't fuck with you. You must have done something bad to them or something. I don't know, man. Being class clowns, goofing off, making the most insane jokes. I mean, it's so insane that I literally can't say it on YouTube. That's how bad it was. I don't know about y'all, but for me, the highlight of my little bro days was recess. Friends were out there playing in the fields, going crazy, doing races.
Truck to refrigerators to dumpster, 360 spin onto the palace, backflip gainer into the trash can.
Yes, yeah.
Parkour, parkour!
Back then, having Riz was being the fastest kid in school. It literally made no sense. But nah, that wasn't a meme. We really went through that. We could be doing the pacer test, and there'd still be that one kid still going, like he's going to be in the Olympics, like my brother in Christ, you're not Usain Bolt. 5th grade, we had these mini awards, like a type of students video. Ironic, right? And then I got the most talkative one. I was like, nah, teach, you tripping, dog. The D-sucking is crazy. The meat munching. Yo, I ain't gonna lie. My teacher was a meat writer for that. To be fair, though, I was a chatterbox. You know what? I let it slide. My math teacher was cool. I passed the class, so I didn't feel like being a Grinch. But after graduating to that BS and then we head into middle school, that's when recess disappeared. I felt some type of way for no reason. Like it almost like I was depressed because of that. I felt my inner kid and joy slowly leave my soul. Yeah, I don't know. I was in a weird ass phase. I ain't gonna lie. I think some girl probably hurt my heart or some shit. I don't remember, to be honest. My old group fell off as well. Not surprising, but back then I didn't think that was ever gonna happen. Motherfuckers was talking about some, we're gonna be best friends for life. Yeah, you thought. Some went to other schools or just had to straight up move. So at the start it was tough meeting new people, but eventually though I was able to find a W group once again. Even though I'm antisocial, luckily I still have enough social skills to make friends. We would be trying to get through our boring ass classes. Everyone I messed with and talked to was in the same exact PE as me. We definitely got lucky. We were out here hooping thinking we finna make it to the NBA, knowing damn well that was a fantasy. There was a game where my mans hit a game winner on the buzzer beater as if he was in some high school musical. He said, I'm Kobe in that bit. I know for anyone who plays basketball or any sport who scored at the last minute, you thought you were the main character. The boys' gym locker room though, something else, man. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. People be out here having mini fights getting tight because they lost a game. I don't know who is more of a sore loser. A squeaker getting clapped in Fortnite or the athletes.
Oh my god! You sold!
There was even a kid slapping someone's booty. I'm like, hey, yo, bro, relax, bro. Just a game, bro.
Take it easy, man. Cool your beans, bro.
Got me messed up on Shrek, bro. Every day more and more was when I truly started questioning myself in the school I was in, and noticed a lot of more BS going on in my middle school. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, for some reason I was the band kid. Homie played the oboe. I know, right? What's an oboe? You probably commenting, when the tarnations is that, bro? Is that an off-brand flute? Like, shut up. All jokes aside though, here's a picture. But trust me, I wasn't your ordinary band kid. I didn't take nothing seriously. Not a single minute passed where I didn't goof off. To this day, I don't even know how I passed. The teacher must have your boy or something, because I was not gonna get home and practice, because I started going towards my love for content creation. YouTube for life, I'm sorry. Speaking of YouTube, this is when us kids started realizing you can actually make a career and money off that shit. Everyone I knew that did YouTube either made crappy Fortnite mixtapes or low quality 2K videos. Mind you, I was the guy that was posting those 2K videos having this big ass logo, thinking that stuff was heat, thinking I was gonna take off, go crazy viral, and get a million views. I was a bot. I was an NPC for thinking that way. But hey, let a youngin' dream, right? Anyways, speed run to the 8th grade. I started talking to the females a little bit, but I was also more focused on that YouTube grind. I just wanted to mind my business, talk to the boys about random topics, get the homework done because I don't have time for that BS, and then take my sorry self to bed, or so I thought. I wish I did more sleeping since I thought it was so cool to stay up for no reason. Word of advice, just go to sleep. You gotta wake up early anyways. You're gonna feel like a powerless drunk anyways. Gonna be looking like Superman with kryptonite near his ass. Riots in the hallways be going insane. I don't know if y'all ever had to deal with protests, but kids be protesting about anything. Whether it be about their clothes or the teacher failed them. Like, bro, if the teacher failed you, you probably suck. I don't know, study or at least cheat like the rest of us. As for school fights, they kept happening for no freaking reason. For the dumbest reasons, like someone cheating. Like, let's be real for a second. Nobody's looking for love at this age. Everyone's just trying to get lucky. A bunch of quagmires roaming around the hallways for real. I wasn't much of a saint either. But I wasn't talking to everybody. I ain't for the streets. Just for the second hallway to the left. The school dance I had was wild as well. Yeah, Shadi in the middle twerking thinking she was Cardi B. The freaking DJ playing Old Town Road for no apparent reason. It was the most random thing I heard at the time. Everyone during school was on Lil Nas tip at this moment. Now as we get into high school, my life was going downhill for me mentally, and I just stopped caring about people. But can you blame me? And of course, the circle once again died off. But it was understandable since we all have our own interests and just grew up. It's all love. So since then, I just kept it low key for a while. That's when I started to wake up and notice how people kept acting like NPCs. This is when the growth of the E-stick groupies appeared in the bathrooms. I'm convinced that's where they live, but who wants to live there? School bathrooms are so disgusting. I made a whole video proving my point about it. Wanna be popular high school chicks who think they run the world because they're so pretty. Which I ain't gonna cap, they were fine. But the ego was crazy. People started being thoughts religiously. It would be the same ones who have God's child in their bio, posting freaky content on their close friends on IG story. But I ain't gonna say nothing, I'm not a snitch. But at the same time, I didn't came for this. I came for the memes. High school spirit days when you start seeing people's personalities come to life. Out here seeing memes in real life. I was like, hey yo, wait, huh? I'm over here looking more generic than a stick figure. And then next to me is a clown and a dolphin, riding on a horse in the hallway. People wanted to be the class clown so badly. Like, you could tell someone's forcing it. Like, at least make some funny jokes, Brody. That was also during my I don't care about anything phase. I will say when it came to high school, I didn't mind going to school lunch, but not because of the food they serve. It'll just be a time where I'll be by myself, vibing out, editing a video, or talking to random people on the basketball court. It was actually one of the few things I looked forward to school. Months went by, the economic problems started hitting my family, heading towards that broke life. Yes, sir. Gotta love it. Psych, I lied. Shit was terrible. We had to do online classes on Zoom. Oh my god, y'all remember Zoom, right? Since nobody could leave the crib, everybody had to be on that website. Which, fun fact, well, more like embarrassing, it was the main reason I passed my math class. Like, I'm sorry, but math fell off. Like, sure, it used to be fun, I guess. Multiplying and dividing and things of that nature, but then when they start adding alphabets in the freaking equation, talking about some how to prove this is a circle. I'm sorry, educational system, I got better things to do. The most you'll ever catch me being interested in something in my entire school career is history class. But that was also because of Assassin's Creed and Uncharted. Those games made me want to be a historian so badly. I'm always that student who always turns his homework late. Or if not late, turns it in the last minute. If you're like me, please stop doing that. Just do the homework. I'm sorry if I sound like your parent or guardian, but I'm just being honest. Ain't nobody trying to do a last minute project with beautiful articulate quality. We made it to senior year, the last year of high school. A happy ending from a suffering student who dislikes the system by the end of this year can finally breathe. Psych, get colleged. I know for anyone who has cultured parents, they will insist you to go after school straight away. And if you question them or even dare to say no, just know you're gonna be asking for a death sentence. You earn my respect if you do it though. If you want to interact with me, I'll put my social media and Discord link down in the description below. If you haven't already, hit that like button and subscribe, post notifications on to know when I drop another video. Stay blessed and I'm outta here.